Hey, Good Fox here. So today we got a first look at Madden 19 gameplay on some cell phone footage. It looks like this is on Osiris Supreme's channel. Link it in the description. I'm not going to overwrite his face cam or his logo like other scumbag YouTubers are. So basically, the kicking meter doesn't look to be changed. The on-field graphics, it's tough to tell on cell phone footage. He replied in comments that it is actually very nice. And I've heard from Eric Rayweather there on his Twitter that the PC graphics are absolutely phenomenal. So this is, I think, on PlayStation 4, as you can see in the upper corner, PlayStation 4. Now watch this. This is PlayStation 4 graphics. So these players look a little blockier than normal, right? They're blockier than 18 going into 19. Now watch this hit. This is kind of our first collision test of 19 on 19 action. Do you see that? Did that feel good to you guys? It felt good to me. Like the way they interacted, it didn't feel like that was like just I know it's an animation, but it didn't feel like they kind of got sucked into it. It felt like there was actual momentum there with those players that hit each other. It feels like a lot of this footage reminds me of older Maddens, where we didn't have like, say, like the animation suckage or any of that issues. I think this is against the CPU, not player versus player. Here it is. A lot of people have comments about how slow it feels. How much slower it feels than, like, say, 18. I don't know, like I've said in a few other videos. I don't know if you've watched them or not, but I don't know if that's because we're all used to playing MUT and this is kind of regular teams. So, all right, here it is. Look at this. This is kind of weird. Along with these more blockier player types, it looks like. Watch them run up to the line of scrimmage. It definitely doesn't feel natural. I don't know. You know, this isn't a complete game, but it is beta. It's pretty close to complete. It didn't exactly look natural, the way they, like, sprinted really quickly out of there. But here it is. Like, if this, I guess you compare it to like the old school Maddens, like Madden 25. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. The back lost his balance, put his hand to the ground. Got it. He like kind of ducked down there when he lost his balance. I hate all this ghosting on this footage. Yeah, ducked down, regained his balance, got back up. Nice little touch on the game. And again, another nice tackle. Doesn't feel like I got like suctioned in the tackle. You actually had to move your body and hit his body. And it looks like it's playing a ton better with that real player motion, just from what I've seen so far. So we're looking at 2nd and 13 here. The offense kind of moving. Yeah, Ertz looks like a thick boy out there with a nice little thick chest. But you can see a little bit of difference between the players. What is this, Madden 06? I guess they all kind of used to have blocky guys. All right, he's hot routing. Look at it. Those are the custom QB animations that they told us about in the blog. All right, there's his pump. Maybe quarterbacks will have different ones, different pumps and stuff. Bullet pass, still ghosting out here. And I don't know. Still, I mean, it's hard to say because they talked about being able to be more in control of what kind of reception you have a little bit later into the route. So hard to say like where he hit that rack and whatnot. And looks like he just threw it out of bounds and it got a missed. All right, so what else do you guys see here? Interesting run mechanics. Shedding still looks to be the way to run or way to stop the run. A lot of sheds here. Not so much open holes. It doesn't look like he's using any of the new ball carrier mechanics. All right, one hat on hat. And like they both shed. They just, I don't know. I don't love that way of run blocking or run stuffing. It's just insta sheds. But I know why it's in Madden. So line play looks like it's pretty similar. People are saying the run blocking, it's a lot smarter. They seem to find their targets better. That's something that was a huge issue in 17. They improved it into 18, especially on screen patterns. But 18 still had its issues. So let's take a look at punt coverage here. Actually, you know what I want to do? I kind of want to rewind a little bit. So we're like 231. I want to rewind to, where was that screen? All right, let's rewind. Let's watch the blocking when I'm talking about it on these guys. So they get out there. That's not good. This guy should be on him. Like the blocking shouldn't take over once he receives the ball. This is the same issue in 18. The blocking takes over once they receive the ball. Otherwise, they're in like this pull formation. So if you can sneak through there without like making frontal contact with them with your user, you can pick it. So yeah, not great. But it did seem like they identified other guys downfield. All right, let's go back to, we're at like 230. With it. Wait, what's this? Where's our new punter interface? What? How dare EA advertise a new punter interface and not give it to us? I couldn't be more offended. I'm almost as offended as YouTube comment section saying, give us a new scoreboard. Give us a new scoreboard. It's just fucking numbers. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Worry about the gameplay first. I guess the new scoreboard, When was the last time we got updated? 15, 16? I don't know. That's like on the bottom of my wish list. Scoreboard. Maybe we'll get a new one before launch. All right, so let's watch the collision again. A little bit of suckage there. A little bit of full body connections, though. Once again, yeah, I like that. He kind of he had his momentum hit one way, and he shifted that way because it wasn't a good square up tackle, and then the second guy got him. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm after seeing this footage, I'm more hopeful for 19 than I was going into seeing it. Like you can make a fault with anything you want. You can take a look at the playbooks. The presentation pretty similar to last year, but the gameplay on the field, like this is really encouraging from what I'm seeing. With the way this game plays, it's really looking good. All right, he had a lot of time in the pocket there. Pass rush looks like it's not great again. I mean, this is sim mode, so it's not competitive. But pass rush looks similarly pathetic. And let's see, did he have contains on? If that's a contained pass rush, we'll play to D-pick. Let's take a look. I guess I could have waited till afterwards. But if you did the cover 2 blitz, there was no contains on the play unless he hot routed him. Oh yeah, he put contains on. Never mind. All right, that's just a 3-man rush with a couple contains. That's fine, I guess. The only people really trying actually got sheds pretty quickly there. Okay, cover 2 beater, right overhead. That's fine. Little post route to go ahead of that. Was it usered? Yeah. Looks like his user effed that up. His user's shuffling back. Yeah, that's fine. Next play, 3-4 odd. Pinch dog 2, press, still in the game. He's probably not setting it up for the... looks like he might be setting it up a little bit like the Madden... Yeah, he is. He's setting it up exactly like the Madden 18 style of way of blitzing. Quarterback contains, push your guys outside. So it looks like the Madden 18 blitz isn't getting home. There's a miss. Looks like a completion against soft squats on an out route. That ain't good. Those cover 2 should be able to stop that out route. But it looked like it did not. Huh. Got hard flats on the field. Brady, what was Brady doing there? Brady like lined up over the guard. And they moved over. If that's like on purpose, that's really cool. Because I've seen quarterbacks, I mean, obviously Brady doesn't do it, he's a vet, but I've seen rookies go up to the guard to look for a snap. It's kind of cool if he's like, oh, maybe it's right here, and then he shifted over. Because Brady was looking over here. Contextually, if this was on purpose, if it was a coding error, then that's not cool. This is what they say in the business. This isn't a bug, it's a feature. All right, what's Brady looking at? He's looking at his formation. He's coming out of the pocket, looking over there, and he's like, "Oh, that's right there." Oh, let's say it's a feature, not a bug. Okay, dropping back. Nice little zing right there, middle of the field. Yeah, I'm really liking the way these guys interact. I'm really liking this. I don't know. Are you guys excited? Let me know. We're sure to get more footage over the coming days and weeks and into Madden 19, but man, this really makes me excited for 18 more than or 19 more than I was. This gameplay is looking great. So I can't give final judgment until I get my hands on it. But from the way it looks, good job, Clint. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.